Hare Srinivasa. Now the third doctrine of Madhvacharya or tenet of Madhvacharya, Tattvato Bhedah. What does it mean?
Hare Srinivasa. So, what Tattvato Bhedah means in simple terms is that there are different types of entities. There are different objects. There are different things in this world. All of them are different from each other. So, there is, for example, this mic is different from that camera. That camera and this are different from something else. So these are non-living objects and there are living objects like us. You are different from me. And there is Brahma or Parabrahma or God who is above all of us. So we got three types of differences or the three different types of entities at a broad level. All of them are different. So it's a very unique tenet that every object and every human being and God, all of them have their own unique identity. Okay. So it is the first unique identity number in the universe.
Okay.
Like all of us have our own Aadhaar card with a unique number, which is very different from anybody else. Even two people from the same family will have a different Aadhaar number because it gives us a unique identity.
We all have our unique thumb impressions.
Exactly. So what it goes back to is a concept of DNA. So that is for a human being. Similarly, for a non-living object also, it has its own identity. Though two objects might look similar to each other, there is always difference that exists. That is the meaning of Tattvato Bhedah.
But two Pepsi bottles look alike, no?
They look alike. That's the important word is look. They look alike. When you look at it at a closer level, you will be able to see, there are lots of differences.
So Tattvato Bhedah means no two things in this world, either a living or non-living, are alike. That's what it means.
So it actually says there is a difference between the two entities, all entities. So you talked about Pepsi bottles. I'm sure you've had the experience of seeing twin children, and we all get this doubt. These people have twins. So how does a mother decide whom she has fed now? And she's fed the same child twice, and the other child is still crying. For the parents, do they ever get confused?
No.
Right on day one, when they were born as twins, the mother knows the difference already. So to a trained eye, the differences will be different. We'll be able to make out the difference. So I talked about three things. One is a sentient being, which is living beings. The other one is non-living beings, which we call loosely as Jagat. And then you got God. So the differences the 5 differences that exist, that means there is a difference between Jiva, that is the soul, and Jada, that means non-living thing.
Yeah.
And there is a difference between 2 Jada things itself. 2 non-living things, there is a difference. And 2 living things, again there is a difference. And both these are individually different from Brahma or Parabrahma. So this is a concept of Panchabheda. So these Panchabheda, 5 different differences exist because of this.
This is the uniqueness of Madhvacharya. No other Acharya ever told this?
This, as I am aware, has not been told so categorically by anybody else. So what it tells us is that each one of us has to find our own way of performing the sadhana. It tells us that we all have a unique relationship with God. Right? So if you have a telephone tower and you have a unique phone number, your phone number connects with a unique way to the tower.
Yeah.
The tower doesn't say, okay, let me treat all these phone numbers as same. Each one of them is different. So like the way that there exists a difference, even if a small difference in a number happens, it goes to some other phone.
Yes.
So that is the concept of Tattvato Bhedah. There exists a difference amongst all the entities in the world.
So basically all the 5 fundamental differences is what is uniqueness of Madhvacharya.
Madhvacharya, exactly.
Thank you so much, Sundarji. Hare Srinivasa.
Hare Srinivasa.